Hi there, welcome back. In this video, we are going to learn static IP versus a dynamic IP address. So static IP, a fixed IP address assigned to each computer on a network. I mentioned each computer, but it should be only server or router. So static IP address will only assign to the server or router, all right? The static IP address will not assign to your machine, right? So a fixed IP address assigned to a server or router on a network, which means it stays the same over time. All right. Dynamic IP address, which means the address can be changed over time after lease period over. Let's take a look how it looks like. Okay. So if your machine, if you go to the network properties and if you can see use the following IP address, this check box, that means your machine have assigned a static IP address, which I mentioned earlier. It should be a server, all right. Most of the time, I mean, I can say 90%, 99% time, your machine will have the dynamic IP address. Right? So the window which you can see here, this is a dynamic IP address. So obtain an IP address automatic, all right. So this is called dynamic IP address. All right, so this is my machine. It's a Windows 10 machine. If I go to the network property and NACPA, it is a shortcut command to open the network properties. If I open this, go to details, what you can see is go to properties, double click on this one. All right, obtain an IP address automatic. That means this machine is assigned dynamic IP address. Let's say if I want to assign static IP address to this particular machine. Why we assigning a static IP address? If you are a developer, I mean, if you are a website developer and something like that, you always need a single IP address, okay, to make sure to perform your given activity. So when you select this one, you can give this, you can give it here the manual IP address, whatever you have, and just say okay. All right. So once you click on OK, the static IP address will assign to you. You would able to access your machine through IP address and the host name. All right. So that's it. Let's see you next video.